Parents of pupils in Akasia are up in arms over their children not being placed in schools in the area. They claim that pupils from outside the area are being given preference. They've threatened to shut down schools if the policy is not reversed. For more on the story, let's cross live now to our colleague Molemo-Waone Mothoa. We were talking to her earlier. Well, you were watching her on the headline, and she was talking about how it's much calmer today and there aren't as many parents as there were yesterday or on previous days. Molemo-Waone Mothoa, what has brought about this change in terms of the level of protest by the parents?
Morning, Desiree, and morning to the viewers. So we are coming live to you from Akasia High School this morning, where the situation appears to be more calm and relaxed as compared to Monday. There are a few parents who are here compared to Monday, as we've seen them flocking to the school seeking for placement. As you know, that most of them are complaining about the inconvenience that they've been experiencing regarding the online system, with others saying that they've received placement offers via SMSs, but then when they go to the schools where their children have been placed, they are told that the schools are full. Others saying that they haven't received any notifications at all. So there's still so much confusion, on the part of the parents in terms of where now to go, who to talk to. But then I just have some of them here just to hear as to what is the situation like today. Mama, you are one of those that have applied in time, but then you said that you haven't received any placement offer. Can you just tell us about this?
Morning, Molemo. How are you? I'm good, thank you. I came here last year, January, applying for grade 8. But my application was unsuccessful. And then they told me to come around July, August. I did the same for grade 9. I applied, but I didn't get any SMS, I didn't get any approval. So now I was here on Monday to hear from the principal from the school. We never got any answer from anyone. One of the teachers, she came and she took out the forms to apply, and then there was no feedback. She was telling us about 10 to 20 days, of which I have a daughter who is home for this is 2022. She's supposed to go for grade 9. She's home, and today it's the school reopening, but there's no feedback, there's nothing positive. So I'm so frustrated. She's busy calling me now at home. Mommy, is there anything positive? Like, I don't know what to tell her. I definitely don't know what to say.
Well, Desiree, she's one of those who are here, are waiting for any positive feedback, but just to get more voices on this. Ndade, what have you been experiencing since Monday?
The same problem that she experienced, but now I'm thinking not to repeat what she said. They spoke about the containers that they're going to supply. Our problem is they take these containers to the very same schools that we don't want. Can't they bring those containers to the schools that we prefer? Because last year I gave them a chance. They took my daughter to Dasport. They are not professional. Even the building is very old. You can tell from outside that that is not a good school. I wonder if these people are keep sending us for the district people, do they also go and monitor what is happening in that school? Because even the standard, you can tell, was very poor. My child was at Sunset Primary, and then you could see the standard that is a good one. But now it has went below the bar. It's a substandard school, according to me. I don't really think that she must continue with that school. They must bring the containers. If the camera can check, there are free stands here. If they say they're disturbing the field for sport activities, it's fine. They should lease this place and put containers for a year while they are busy with their other plans. Thank you.
Again, I would like to add on that. Again, they've hired the bouncers. We don't know for what. How can they hire bouncers to just guard us? We are not here to fight. We want space, replacement, nothing else. Thank you.
Well, judging by what these people are saying, it looks like really it's going to be a long wait. And as you'd recall, the Education Department on Friday indicated that the offices, mostly the district offices, mostly were flooded by, parents, those who came for late registration, of which is officially starting today. So they have been given a chance to apply so as to be accommodated by schools that are available.
Molemo-Waone, just as we have you, we see in the background that parents are gathering around the fence. Do you want to check for us quickly what's happening there, what is being said? While we're still on air.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, we will walk towards them, just to hear what they are saying there, what the issues are. But then, as I have indicated, the issue is about those that came late for registrations and those that have appealed against the placement that they've been given, as well as those that did not upload the necessary documents on the system. The Education Department said that the system was open for them to then upload their documents today from today. So just to check as to what the situation is like here. There's okay. I was trying to talk to, I think it's the school's principal, but he actually is evading our camera. Sir, can we talk to you? We're not allowed to come in. Okay, as you can see through the gate, I think it's the school's principal, but then obviously he is not willing to talk to us. He's not willing to let us in as well.
But just generally, what is the mood amongst the parents? Is there a sense that there's progress, or are they dejected? Just following
Come
that.
again, I didn't get that.
I'm just wondering, following that interaction with the principal, are the parents seemingly encouraged that something's going to happen? What's the mood, Molemo-Waone?
Okay, let's just hear from some of them. That you've just talked to the principal here. I don't know whether he has addressed you or has he spoken to some of you. What feedback has he given to you?
He hasn't given any feedback. You don't want to talk to us, so there's nothing.
So you are here as well, hoping for to secure a placement for your child today.
Yes.
Okay, can we hear from you, Papa? What's your situation? What's actually the challenges that you've been experiencing, especially since Monday?
Actually, if they can assist us with forms for the grade 8s, because we have done the online, doesn't go through. So we're expecting them to assist us with the forms. That will be better if we can get the forms. So
forms for what, Papa? To apply?
For apply for the grade 8. Our kids are just at home doing nothing. They're shouting at us.
So the late registration is starting today. I don't know if you are aware of it. Are you willing to do it online, or would you like to be assisted with forms, as you're saying?
I've done it from 2 minutes past 12, but it doesn't allow me. It's open, but doesn't allow me to download all the paperwork through to them. That's it.
Well, Desiree, it looks like there's really a challenge, on the part of the parents in terms of, getting information, or even getting, the applications through on the website, because earlier some of those that we spoke to said that, from time again, they've been battling with the system that would go offline. So it's still quite a challenge for many of them to use the website that has been made available.
Molemo-Waone, thank you so much for that update.